Welcome, 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 Peter and Sophie. We are here. This is our last webinar of 2020. And to say the least, an interesting year, to say the least. And today we are going to talk a little bit about Christmas gifts, okay? This is a topic that for me has been always a little bit strange because I have several emotions about it. But first of all, let's try to give some inspiration in terms of gifts that we can give in this season, in this strange season. And Peter, to change the order for the first time, you will start first. What is your gift for Christmas?
Well, it's not necessarily my gift, but there are a number of things that you can do to give someone something they might never have expected and something they probably won't ever forget in a positive way. Is that you can actually get personalized video messages from celebrities. So they could be movie stars, soap opera stars, rock stars, pop stars. And if it's someone that your friend, family member absolutely loves, it might be a band they love or a show that they love, to actually get a personalized video message from that person would be something they would never forget and treasure forever. Obviously, it wouldn't be everybody. I've looked at some websites and there are people who were celebrities years ago that perhaps aren't so famous today, but then maybe...
Or you put an explanation saying they were celebrities.
Yeah. But if it means something to the person, like my wife loves dancing, so it might be someone they've seen on television who's a professional dancer. But, it's that kind of thing. And that would be something they'd never forget. And obviously, the more famous they are, the more expensive it is. But it would be something they would never forget.
Okay, that's original. I didn't know that one. Sophie.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
I have my daughter next to me, so she might.
Oh, we are getting used to, let's say, the fourth member of our panel.
Yeah.
She
doesn't have that many opinions yet.
She might have some ideas. So
no, definitely she has.
No, she has opinions. She has opinions, but we don't understand her opinions.
No.
It's like they are
maybe just as well.
She wants to be part of it, and she loves to press the keys.
So you might disappear.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, no, but I have a really good gift idea here. That's very special.
Sophie, can I say one thing? Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
One time I was talking with a friend that is a comedian, and he always say, "Don't ever do like that. I have a great idea."
Okay.
You create great expectations.
Yeah, but this is an amazing
now
idea.
We are like looking for the best idea.
Yes,
I have a really good idea. This is something that's going to make...
I'm glad I didn't go first. I'm glad I was first.
It's going to make someone very happy if you give it to them. You take a glass can, or any kind of sort of closed can, and you put in small notes in it with lots of messages about how amazing a person is. So when she or he feels a bit down, they can pull out one of those notes and read it for themselves.
Nice.
So thank you very much. Like I was telling a moment ago, I have different emotions about Christmas because I remember when I was a kid, and I think it's difficult to have bad memories when you were a kid about Christmas. Even if you got little gifts or something, it was always a kind of surprise. It's what will come this year. And in my case, the things that I really wanted wouldn't come, but something would come always. So it was like, yeah, fantastic. Then in my adulthood, I got this kind of thing of the materialistic part of the Christmas. So you have the stress of buying stuff. You need to buy stuff. and you go to shopping malls that are completely overcrowded. Even in a situation like we are living nowadays, people basically are much more into buying stuff than their own health. What is really strange, because before it was like the materialistic view of Christmas, now is the unhealthy view of Christmas. So it's really, really strange. So basically, this is like a kind of context to my three ones are very immaterial. So the first one is to do some calls, some videos, whatever, with kind words for the people that you like. Kind words, simple like this. So I think this is a terrific gift. And by the way, don't do it only in Christmas. Peter, you're next.
Okay, my second one is to, it takes quite a bit of work. It seems like a simple thing at first, but to actually go through all of the photographs of, particularly if it's a family member from different parts of their life with special memories and turn it into a book. Of course, these days it's very easy with digital photos to, well, it's not easy if you've got thousands of them, I guess, but it's easy to get the photographs and then send them off to companies that turn them into booklets. So that can be a very personal and special present that people will treasure.
Okay, thank you. Sophie, you're next.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I've read, whoops, sorry.
You read, whoops, that's a nice book.
I read lots of different books, and I think a nice gift is to give one of your favorite books to someone else and pass it on. And of course, it could be used one or new one. And also another book idea is to give 1 year subscription to audiobooks to someone. I think it's a really nice gift. In Sweden, I have an audiobook subscription, and it's about 15, 16 euros per month. And if you have that money, I think it's worth investing in it. And maybe you can share your subscription with someone else. I think it's possible to be many people on it as well. So books in one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
That's my idea.
Okay. I will do a kind of bonus because of what Sophie said. There is one thing that I enjoy very much. That is a kind of Netflix for documentaries. Okay, that is very. I think it's very unknown. I don't know if you know it. That is Curiosity Stream, and Curiosity Stream you pay. I think $20. I subscribed. A little bit less than $20. I think it's this kind of prices, $19.90.
Is that for a month?
Per year.
Per year. Wow, that's good.
So it's basically a little bit more than $1 for month. So much cheaper than other streaming services. So it's also a good way of.
And it's called Curiosity Stream.
Curiosity Stream. And so it works just like Netflix in everything. So you can put it to the TV or on your tablet or on your smartphone, and it's really, really nice.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah. So my second one is basically again in the same idea that we need to have a kind of immaterial gifts, is understand that nowadays we are going through huge problems, and there are people that would feel much better if at least they are listened. So and listen to others and try to help them in some moments. For instance, I've been doing this before Christmas, but I think that a kind of try to understand in your circle which are the people that probably are getting the worst time, and don't talk too much, listen more.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Peter, your last one.
My last one. It's a little bit like ones that you've both talked about, and it's to write something for the person from your heart to theirs. So, you know, I sometimes think, you know, when someone dies, people write beautiful eulogies. They stand up and they talk about this person and what they meant to them. And I think, wouldn't it be nice if we did that for people when they're alive? So one thing is to just write a piece about, you know, what that person means to you and how much they value you. You could actually get it beautifully written up or printed out and framed or something like that. Or you could write a poem. You know, sometimes people sit and write a poem. So, and once again, print it out, get it framed. Or even a song. If you're musical, you could write a song or commission somebody else to write a song. So I was talking to a friend last night and she was saying that there's a particular musical group that they know of who they really like. And she got, and of course, at the moment, they can't, you know, perform anywhere. So one way for struggling artists is to write music for people. So they wrote a song for this couple for their wedding anniversary. And that was a special thing to them. And then she's now given her, sorry, it wasn't for it was for her husband's birthday. So they wrote this song for her husband's birthday. And now as another present, she's going to get the lyrics of the song written and framed. So that's another gift. And it's very personal. So there's all sorts of variations on that. And some might cost you money and some you might cost you nothing. But it's something that a person is probably not going to throw away like a lot of other presents.
Yeah. That's one of the ugly thing about Christmas is that how many gifts are thrown away like a week after, or put it in some box
or
forever.
given away to somebody else.
Or when it's given away, I think it's the least worst thing.
Yes, yes. Or
you pass on.
Or to a charity shop, you know, yeah. It's like that they can sell it and make some money. Yeah.
Okay, Sophie, your last one.
Yes. Well, this is a gift idea that I've been thinking about doing or asking other people to do to our daughter. And it's about writing like memories from the past. So it's an older person giving to a younger person. And it's about like how we used to celebrate Christmas, how we used to celebrate another like important day during the year, how it was during school days when I was a kid. And you can give that to someone who's younger, and you pass on knowledge about the older generations to the newer one.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, and I think it's it's doable, and you can put it as small letters, and the person can open it up when they are older, or depends on the age of the person who's the receiver. So yeah, I think
or to make a video, to have someone make a video for their grandchildren or their great grandchildren who they may never see. It would be really something, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Peter, you are now a little bit stealing what I was going to say, because
I was just creating a segue. So
yes, perfect segue. Sorry, perfect segue.
I'm bridging for you.
I forgot how perfect we are.
You're actually just piggybacking off that one, aren't you? That's really what you're doing.
No, because I was about to say the gifts that I received, the ones that I liked the most were the ones created by the person that gave me. Yeah. So these for me are really, really nice ones. And nowadays we can do things in a much more technological way. So my kids would do some drawings and things like this, but we can even gain some skills. So if we understood something about what happened this year, the 2020, is that this kind of communicating by video and audio and things like this, it's a trend that will stay on, and it will be important in terms of our work as professionals. So why not grab a video editor, and I can suggest one because it's free and you can use it. There is one that is open shot, okay? Opening and shot of shooting movies. So you can use it and combine sounds, photos, videos, because we collect a lot of these kind of things.
Yeah.
And do a kind of memory scrapbook about the person that we give this video, and it's going both ways. We are creating a unique gift, but at the same time, we are giving ourselves a class of how to use video, of how to edit video.
Good
and
idea.
it is something interesting. And we can make several, and suddenly we are proficient in video editing, not like very sophisticated, but enough to transmit a message. So that was my last suggestion. So you see, I was not piggybacking. I was like going a little bit further on that.
That's very good.
Okay. So guys.
Thank you.
Yes, Sophie.
No, I only said thank you.
I know. We reached the end. As always, we are very, very tight with time. So thank you very much, Peter and Sophie. And by the way, Merry Christmas. And
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year. Because next year we will have more, but it will be in 2021. Let's see. Let's see who among us will be the first to be vaccinated. So because Peter
last.
is in the UK, you are going in the front on that.
Yeah, they want to be guinea pigs. I'm going.
So we will see the effects on you first. Sophie and I, we will be looking to any strange pimples or something like that you might have. Okay.
Yeah. I won't get it for the first 6 months, I think. So it's good that someone else tries it before.
Everybody else will get it before us, my friends. It will be millions of people taking it before us because we are not so old. We are not having, I hope, not big diseases, and we are not first liners, let's say. So millions will take it before us, and we will see if they have strange pimples.
I'm very happy about that.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.